Hey there, ho there, it's Jeff Cardano. Welcome you to another title belt boxing tournament. And we are almost done. We still have 11 more tournaments to go. So we're going to generate the number, and that is 1933. 9 threes. Well, there's a 2003 that still has to be done. So let's go with 2003 then. I know this will take a while. Auto scheduler sometimes is a bitch. Yeah, to do 16 tournament matches is hard. Settings, these guys have not started yet. 2003? Okay, so 2003. 97 pages. Man. Can you imagine what I have to go through? Here's the sixes. Alright, so Colonel Thompson. Dottie Lalonde has a chance. I hope he wins this time. Okay, we might as well do that. Bash Ali. Bash Ali, all to the sea. Ali the Bob. Lots of 3 twos. Shingo Yamasaki. Yamaguchi, sorry. Why did I say Yamasaki? Fuck me. Fuck me hard. The Pharaoh against Value Left. Yuba-san. Any other fives that are above? 2 and 3. Nope, 2 and 2, 3 and 1. Sipko of Ukraine, and he will face my great friend. Okay, big friend. Who do I want him to face? I'm gonna give him Rosendo from Nicaragua. I really want Sipko to win. So you should. We're gonna go rating, page 7. Oh my gosh, he was close to being eligible. So Yutaka Nida from Japan versus. Oh, I gotta make sure that it's a man. Because I saw Rhonda at the corner of my eye, and I'm like, no, it's not supposed to be intergender. It would be nice if it was, and then the girl actually won. Women's rights, Trevor Sims. It's Robin Reed. Now we have a few more of these guys from the 2000s. Page 1. No, page 2, Sven Aki. I don't know how he never gets to fight. Lots of 7s and 8s. We'll face Piccirillo of Italia. I wonder if someone has been 0-7 lifetime, page 5. Jesse James Leia. We'll face Reggie Johnson. I know, this takes a long time to think. Page 42, that's for 3. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Nelson. Let's go home. We'll face Sermano. Not Skeleton. I thought one of those guys would be in. Page 3. Well, O'Neill Bell. Page 4. Axel Schultz. 3 and 4. Well, that would be good. Bernardo Vargas. Lafifi. 5. Kawashima. Maskiev. Okay. Nene. Spank. Nene. Radic. Page 2. Stop. Stop again. Page 9. Okay. Mashaba from South Africa. And Jeff Lacey of the United States. Sid Vanderpool. Okay, good. For Sid Vanderpool. He already had a match. Because I probably would have had him changed. Okay. So we have a United Nations of match. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Americans. Wow. Only 1 of 4 chances to see an American win a championship, but 8 Americans. First semifinal is Cambridge versus Alvarez. I've never seen these guys before. Barrington Cambridge and Rosendo Alvarez from Nicaragua. So this would be big for Nicaragua. I mean, they don't have a champion. I think Alexis Aquaro is from Nicaragua. Ortega. Well, Fitzgerald, Trella, and Kynes, your judges. Jason Wood, your ringside expert. So it's Guyana. Barrington Cambridge from Guyana. Wow. I didn't know they were much for boxing. He's known as Barry Cambridge from Guyana. 3-0, 3 knockouts. Represented Guyana at the 1980 Olympics. Of course, that was controversial because of the Russian stuff. 1981. He TKO'd Khalif Shabazz, Carl Thompson, and Basha Ali. So you put Thompson of England and Basha Ali from Nigeria out for good. Retirement. Rosendo Alvarez from Nicaragua, El Buffalo. 37-3-2, light flyweight and minimum weight champion. He beat Terrell Masawa before losing to Mark Johnston, and then he beat Harry Arroyo before losing to Aaron Davis. And then he has taken down Sipko of Ukraine. Fuck me. Decision on Nita and a decision on Piccirillo, trying to get back from 0-5 to a title, but not today. Here we go. So we're going to see a country going for their first title in the final, no matter what we got. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it could be the end of it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 19. Oh, Cambridge got Supercar, say. Close down the middle. I mean, after all, I mean, Guyana and Nicaragua. I mean, now Guyana, if memory serves me right, is that in? I like to say South America. I think South America. One of the top high countries. I'm going to look Guyana up on a map. Let's see. Yep, country in South America. Yep, close. Right. This is South America. It's one of the upper countries of French Suriname, French Guyana. I think it is Guyana is French Guyana. Anywho. Who should win this semifinal? Semifinal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
So the fight is close, very close. I think too close to call, but I think Guyana. It would be nice to see them in. Well, they won't probably get a good seed, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, the scorecards are in, and here's your official decision. Tis Mike Fitzgerald of the U.S. scores about 144-142 for Barrington. All right. Raul Calles scores at 143-142 for Alvarez. Yep. How close it is. How close it is. Don Trella scores at 143-142 for Alvarez. Barrington. Oh, so Barrington Cambridge 4-0. He looks good. The man from Guyana takes down Alvarez and puts Nicaragua not on the map. Well, I think it was close. Second semifinal C's. Fernando Vargas, the legend, against Oleg Maskinov. So it's Russia versus the United States. Because Maskinov, Borgia. It is in the United States. Dean Stone, the announcer. Gus Padilla, your referee. Ware Kududi and Quan Ho, your judges. And Chris Munn, your ringside expert. So yes, it's U.S. Russia. And I think whoever wins this one is the odds-on favorite to win. Fernando Vargas, 3-1. Ferocious Fernando Vargas. I think he died recently, didn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. Thinking of someone else. Diego Corrales, that's who I'm thinking of. 26-5, light middleweight champion all across the board. He lost to Joseph Akbeko, and then finally he's come back. He beat Kawashima, Schultz, and Nelson, putting Johnny Nelson on the retirement list. And Maskina from Russia, I know, everyone hates it because he's a Russian, and with all this bullcrap in Ukraine. 36-7-0, WBC heavyweight champion, beating Hashim Rahman. He lost to Nikolai Faliev at the Battle of Russia. He beat Norio Kubura. And then in this round, TKO'd Nene, TKO'd Lacey, and TKO'd Mercado. So, he's got something going on. So the tournament final, if Maskiev does go to the final, they said that they do not want the final Russia to be televised. Unless it's in Guyana or a neutral country. Russia has not had a champion either. So if Maskiev does win, it'll be Russia-Guyana final. Both countries will be looking for their first win, and we will have our 24th nation in the Asian Cup game, which means that the automatic spots will drop from 9 to 8.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Oh, Vargas is indeed trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And that's gonna be big because that is a TKO from Muskia, which means we will have a 24th country in the tournament. Which means we will have to have 8. So if everything goes according to plan, there'll be 8 countries. The top 8 countries will get into the tournament, the top 8 spots, and then the other 8 will be spots 9 to 16. So it's Maskiev. So poor Vargas. I feel bad for him. But the good news is Vargas is 3-2. He hasn't hit 7 fights, so he can still have a shot. I mean, look at the punching accuracy. 74 to 19. You knew he was going to win. I'm just going to do something 1 quick second. Sorry. So it's a special treat. You'll see me set up something. All right, so we'll do that. Anderson Silva's thingy. Yeah, so you'll see me like it's one to share. Sports catastrophe. Birthday, April 14th. A Silva. All right. Do that, and then we'll go back to the back to here because I want the background. So it's Barrington Cambridge and Oleg Maskiev. The good news for Cambridge is even if he loses, he has not hit the 7 fight mark, which means he will still be eligible to keep fighting. And if he loses, he gets an automatic spot in the next tournament, no matter what year it is. No matter if I put him in a tournament in the 1900s or the 1920s, he will get a wildcard spot. So, yeah, so it's Maskiev. This will probably be in Russia, right? Yeah, Casino Conti in Russia. Ooh, Johnny Addy. Yep, we have been told that we will not have coverage of this because this is in Russia, so we have some kind of banishment. And in the end, Maskiev did win, so Russia does have a champion. And no, I am not going to be stupid and say, hey, you know what, he's Russian. Because I think he deserved it. So Oleg Maskiev is in Group A. Oh yeah, the register. So that's the 3rd straight year that a non-American has won. That's pretty good. That's the first time in a long time that we've had that. So Maskiev did beat Cambridge. So let me see here. Do I have time for another tournament, or do I want to just... Oh, quick one. Well, Barrington Cambridge had nothing, but the punching accuracy was there. Donnie Lalonde got TKO'd by Carl Thompson, and Sid got TKO'd by Areola. So I'm like, fuck. One more. I actually did not anticipate having 2 tournaments in one day, because I guess with it being in Russia, if it was in a neutral country, I would. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna do a quick one. 2004. Oh, so it wants me to go back to that decade. Okay, 2007 it shall be. All right, it will be a little harder though. All I know is Barrington Cambridge has to be in this one. There we go, 1,700 fighters, so I have a better chance. I will go quickly through because I am on a time constraint. So I will quickly go through my stuff. Yeah, I'm so close to being done. I only have one more tournament left. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Okay, so not a lot of people have had 6 fights, so excuse me. Check free hiccups. Dafino Williamson. It would actually be a lot better if people have had fights in the past. Travis Sims versus some 3 and 2s. There's Fargus. There's no Cambridge, so he wasn't an active fighter. Zipko will face. Who do I want? Lascano? No, I want someone who I think he can beat. John Ruiz. Alright, so how many with 4? Only one. Urkel. So Urkel will take on Urkel. Will take on Fershis. Want another Ukrainian in there. So I gotta make sure Cambridge somehow gets in. We're doing rankings. 7 and 8s. O'Neal Bell hasn't been in. I should put him in to the thing. But no, there's not. He will face Joe Messi. Oh no, wait. I didn't put Mascano. I was thinking about Lascano. Alright. Page 1. Page 3. So now it's Messi. And he will face the Canadian, Arturo Gatti. I can't believe he hasn't even been fighting that much. Camacho Jr. Know what? I'm going to leave it because it is Camacho Jr. I completely forgot one other thing I was supposed to worry about. If the fighter is actually famous, then you just leave. I just leave him out. I just leave him. Kawashima. Yeah, I know. I got time constraints. Okay, Commercian. I'm gonna do so. Page 4. Okay. Page 4 we keep. You don't care. Probably paid it. Yeah, it's Greek speak. Yeah, I'm almost done, so Medicare against Jose Antonio Rivera and let's see. Where is he? There he is. Barrington Cambridge. From 1981, okay. And Chanado. You see, only one Canadian. So, I gotta go quick. I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna go 3 rounds, I think, per fight. Maybe. So, first is Sims versus Lascano. So, it's Mexico, United States. Travis Sims. Thank you. Thanks. Second straight. Is this the second straight time he's been to a semifinal? I don't think so. But Travis Sims. Tremendous Travis Sims. 27-1-1 in real life. and is a light middleweight start. Lost to Lascano already. The first time a while ago. Beat Lamont Booster and Otis Griffin before Chris Bird beat him. And then beat Robin Reed before Picciarello beat him. So he KO'd Fernando Vargas. He decisioned Yamaguchi, putting him in retirement, and decisioned Furchis of Ukraine. Lascano. The Hispanic causing panic. 3-7-5-1. Lightweight champ a while ago. Lost to Robbie Pettin. Beat Travis Sims. TKO on Henry Akuende. Beat Kirk Johnson. Lost to Seicho. Beat O'Neal Bell. Beat Arturo Gatti. And KO'd Kamashima. So Travis Sims wins by majority decision over Lascano. So big win for him. Going to 7-3. Lascano will, of course, have to retire because he's hit the 7-fight threshold. And then next we have Nida and Diepa. So it's Puerto Rico versus Japan, I think? Yeah, Nida versus Diepa. Yeah, so Japan, Puerto Rico, I think. Daniel Stewart helping. In Japan, in Yokohama, Japan. So Nida, pretty ballerina. Born 2. From Yokohama, 23-2-3 in real life, minimum weight champion. He lost to Ronnie Jones, beat Urkel of Germany before losing to Rosando Alvarez, one of the Nicaraguan one. TKO'd Kazmarin, put a decision on Dan Janlopin, and a decision on Will Grigsby. On the other side, Diepa from Puerto Rico. I said Puerto Rico, right? Yeah. 25-5-2 in real life, light weight champion. In the universe, he beat Kirk Johnson on disqualification, but lost to Vasily Girov and Alexis Pekal back-to-back. But beat Robin Reed, Keith Holmes, and Mike Anchinato. And in this one, we had a draw. So, well, I think it would have been Diepa. Well, of course, the Japanese fighter judge is going to go for Nida. So we're going to have a tie. A second fight in Yokohama. But it doesn't count. And we have another draw. Are you nuts? Come on, I gotta get going. At the Bunka Gym now. There we go. And knockout. Diepa with the knockout. So Puerto Rico is looking for their second champion. Macho Camacho, I believe, is the only Puerto Rican champion. So Diepa is trying to make Puerto Rico proud against Travis Sims. Of course, you'll only see like a few seconds of it. From Bally's Atlantic City. And Sims wins by KO. So the Americans finally get a champion. So Travis Sims will be in Group B. I feel bad for Diepa, but you know, you gotta try. And Travis Sims by TKO with a big win will get into the tournament. Well, 4 knockdowns of the same guy. I mean, you knew that he was gonna win. And he did. He sure did. Anyway, thanks for watching.